and allowing our process to play out. The NFL owners tonight approved the return of the Los Angeles Rams to the market, starting with the 2016 season.
Friends from all over the country text me, call me like, man, St. Louis is rocking. You guys look awesome.
It's awesome, man. This is St. Louis, man. They love their sports, all sports. They love their sports heroes, you know. So this is awesome, and it's good to be back for home opener.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the College Football 25 Team Builder Dynasty with the St. Louis State Red Foxes. College football has been brought to the gateway to the West, and Coach Reich II is here to lead it. Now, let me introduce to you the 2024 Red Fox roster. The offense is led by senior quarterback Tyler Olson, your prototypical modern quarterback. He can use his legs, he can use his arm. Problem is, he is a senior. We only have him for 1 year, and we need to find a replacement quickly. Behind Olson is junior quarterback David DePaul. He may see playing time this year, and be on the lookout for Deontay O'Neal, the freshman quarterback. He does have some nice stats. He could be something in the future, but we will just have to wait and see. Now to the running back position. We have starting running back Spencer Strickland, who is a junior, and he has mediocre speed, but he has great catching stats. He has the ability to go. And then we have Keontae Tyson, who will get a lot of touches this year. Those two running backs will be sharing the ball greatly. Julius Bedford Jr. may get some touches this year, mainly on kick return, but a lot of these first two running backs are going to be the main two guys. Keep an eye on Keontae Tyson. We do roster a fullback, that being Jackson Gregory. He will see the field this season, mainly in the pistol or on the goal line. Then we move to probably our most consistent playmakers, led by Demetrius Williamson, the best receiver on this team. Not that fast, but a great route runner, able to do things. CJ Peaks could be a guy of the future. We're going to redshirt him this season because I have my eyes on another freshman. That freshman is L.J. Young Jr. He's got nice speed to be a freshman. He's 6'4", 200. He could be a playmaker, and he will start for this team. Javion Foreman and Scooter Page will also get snaps during the season. That moves us to our tight ends. This group for at least year one is going to be a one-man wrecking crew of Scott McLawler. Not much to be had in terms of depth. The freshman, Maverick Bentley, we are going to redshirt. Now it goes to one of our most important groups, and that is the offensive line. At left tackle, we have Tariq Williams ready to possibly start this season. Behind him, we have another senior. That senior being Blake Sutton Jr., a more well-rounded left tackle, and that may earn him the starting job. Andrew Spanway is a depth piece that may turn out good in the future. At left guard, we got one guy, Max McClure. He is a 69 overall junior, going to be a mainly pass-protecting left guard, going to want to keep him healthy. At center, the senior Jalen McDonald. He's a 70 overall, going to want to keep him healthy, not much depth behind him. Right guard is led by junior DeMarcus Perkins. He's a 73 overall. He's nice and strong. Going to be a great pass blocker during his first year. He also has pretty usable run blocking stats. Going to be the main guy at right guard. Right tackle seems to be yet another one-man wrecking crew, junior Kalen Franklin. 6'7", 317. He is huge, but he is a great pass protector, almost equally good at run blocking. He's going to be one of our better pieces on the offensive line. Going to want to keep him healthy. To our first edge rusher, Joshua Townsend, a 71 overall. He's got nice pass rushing abilities. He should have ample playing time this season. Also, James Couch-Smith may be a guy that could end up being a starter. Opposite of Townsend is 64 overall, sophomore Kobe Garland. The right end is where the edge rushers kind of differ a bit from the left end. John Decker, a freshman, will get playing time this season, looking to make him a possible piece of the future. Ali McCrary may also get playing time this season, as it will be a rotation on the edge. And then there's Ellis Berry, another guy that could help us in the future. He is 6'6", 233. If he can put on some weight, get some better pass rushing moves, he could be great. To the interior, there is Deshaun Weeks. He will be the starter alongside Jarian Love. They both will man a two-way defensive tackle set. Cade Bloom may also get playing time, as well as DJ Dean. Now to the linebacker core, we have Taj Coles, who will be one of our main pass rushers of the season. He's got great pass rushing ability, and he's only a junior, so we will probably have him for another year after this one. Backed up by Stephen Harper, we have a freshman redshirt, KJ Hartley. He will most definitely be a part of this future of the team. Now to the captain of this defense, Chase Freeman, a 79 overall middle linebacker. He is a senior. He is the heart of this defense. Despite not being the best athlete or the best in coverage, he has great football instincts. He's able to fly across the field and make a play if you need him to. Behind him, Bubba Van Claiborne. This guy can fly. 87 speed, 70 overall, will probably be our main linebacker next year. Now to right outside linebacker, it is Octavius Terrell. He is a senior, and he's a 68 overall. He will most likely be in on any and all pass rushing downs. Behind him is Jordan Underwood. He could also be another guy that rushes on, mainly passing downs like third down, being in our nickel set and being in our dime set. The only other guy that can really be in the rotation at this point would be Jaquez Blanks. But now to the corners. Corner is obviously the deepest position on our team, but just lacking some speed in the secondary. Jaden Bowie, he's a senior, but he's our best corner. 71 overall, 91 speed. Tied for the best speed on this team. Noah Collins, a guy that's great in coverage. He can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Just got to put him in the position to succeed. Terrell Pace struggles in the speed category, makes up for it with a little bit better man coverage and zone coverage. DeMarvin Holland will most definitely see playing time next year. But then we look at Dakota Mills. He has great coverage stats. He's not that fast, but he will most likely see the field this year as a sophomore. He has great coverage skills. Sidney Stovall may also see the field in the future, but aside from that, no real other corners to make any big deals about. Now to the safeties. Nako Solomon, he is a junior, and he is a 71 overall. Nice hybrid style, free safety. Can move around with 86 speed, got okay zone coverage. Hunter Haynes will also be seeing the field this season a little bit in some sets. Aside from that, no real other notable safeties to talk about. To the strong side, Quincy Blue leads the strong safeties. However, he is tied at a 66 overall. However, Blue might as well have earned this starting job with more speed than Valentine. He's got nice zone coverage, nice man coverage, nice hybrid style. However, he's a little bit undersized. Alexander Valentine will also see the field this season on special teams. Other than that, back to the kicker. Ian Wells, senior, great kick power, okay accuracy. However, George Lincoln III will be the kicker next year. Matthew York, 77 overall, not much to say. Now let's move to the week 1 depth chart. Of course, Tyler Olson, starting quarterback this season. as a senior. Spencer Strickland and Keontae Tyson will lead the two-headed running back attack. Strickland will have the main running back 1 carries. Jackson Gregory will, of course, be the fullback. Moving on to wide receivers, Williamson, Foreman, and Young. Those will be the 3 guys with Page there as well. To the tight end spot, of course, Scott McLawler will be the starting tight end, backed up by not much depth. Immediate fall off. Have people that are redshirted. Just need to find a way and make something happen. Blake Sutton, due to seniority and better well-roundedness, he will be the left tackle of the day. Max McClure is, of course, the starting left guard. Then McDonald, Perkins, and Kramer finish this starting offensive line. To the defensive side of the ball, Joshua Townsend, Dustin Flynn at left end. Kobe Garland and John Decker IV will line up at the right end spot. And defensive tackle, as well as Love, he will be there as well. To the linebackers, Taj Coles will not see linebacker position much. He will be a rushing linebacker. But Chase Freeman and Bubba Van Claiborne line up the 2 main linebackers. Octavian Terrell will line up at right outside linebacker. Jaden Bowie will be the number 1 corner. Noah Collins, the number 2 corner. Terrell Pace will most likely be the slot corner. And aside from that, not many others seeing the field. Of course, Nako Solomon being the starting free safety. Quincy Blue will be the starting strong safety. Of course, Ian Wells at kicker. Matthew York at punter. Starting kick returner will be Keontae Tyson, the speedster. He will also be the starting punt returner. Tyson will also be the 3rd down running back for this squad. Spencer Strickland will be the power back on this squad. Javion Foreman will be the slot receiver of this squad. Behind him is Scooter Page. Taj Coles is the main rush left end. Behind him is Joshua Townsend. Kobe Garland and John Decker IV will split time at rush right end. Rush defensive tackle will work the same as our main 2 defensive tackles, but Chase Freeman and Bubba Van Claiborne will be our main 2 linebackers this season. Terrell Pace will be the main slot corner of this squad, and that'll complete our depth chart. This roster is behind at many positions. However, few playmakers will make this team viable at some points in the season. Expect a combination of many styles of football on offense, and expect stacked boxes on defense. Expect for winning football to take over St. Louis. If there is one player that I would have to select as a guy who I think could take over this offense and lead the team in points this season, I think it would be Keontae Tyson. A bit of a weird schedule this year. We play 6 straight home conference games, starting with Navy, then Charlotte, Florida Atlantic, UAB, Memphis, and Tulsa. Then we go to East Carolina for an out-of-conference game. After that, go to the always impressive atmosphere of number 7 Penn State late in the season, then to North Texas, an in-state rivalry with Missouri. Then we go to a border state rivalry with Notre Dame. Then with a bye week, we go for home for senior night against another border state rivalry in Arkansas. So everybody, get ready as we take on Navy in the home season opener.